What's up, guys? TTarantox back here, bringing you guys another WWE pay-per-view predictions video. This time is for Money in the Bank 2015. This damn pay-per-view snuck up on me real quick. I was like at work on Friday, and I'm like, oh shit, Money in the Bank is on freaking Sunday. What the hell? But that is neither here nor there. You guys know how this video goes. Hit that like button and let me know in the comments below how you feel. Do you agree with my upcoming predictions, or do you disagree? What are your predictions? What do you want to happen in the world of WWE? First off, we have this kickoff match, which is going to be R-Truth versus King Barrett. And I honestly think this is, well, obviously going to go to Barrett just because he's the winner of the King of the Ring. And R-Truth has been irrelevant for how long? So, I mean, obviously going to go to Barrett. If they give it to Truth, it's going to be like another, like a feud, I guess. But I think this is going straight to Barrett. And I don't know what they're going to do with either of these two talents after this match, because it's literally like, I feel like it's just a throwaway match, but it is what it is. It's a match to warm up the crowd. They're going to give it all they got and show off their skills. Next up, we have the Divas Championship match, Nikki Bella versus Paige. By the way, I'm going left to right, or right to left, that is, on the WWE site of the match list, which is probably going to be old by the time you guys see this, but I don't know. We have Divas Champ match, Nikki Bella versus Paige. And Nikki's held this title for a while now. I think she's had it since, wow. How long ago? Wait. Which pay-per-view was it? It wasn't WrestleMania. It was, I think, Extreme Rules or Payback. One of those. She's had this damn title for a while, and I honestly think it's about time for her to drop it. And that was about 2 months ago. If they don't get this title off of freaking Nikki Bella, oh my gosh, maybe Nikki will retain, and then that'll force them to bring up Charlotte. Maybe Paige will take it and do something new. I don't know, but it's like I want Paige to win, but then it's like if she wins, then she ties AJ for title reigns. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, but it's like AJ wasn't really that great. So even though AJ is queen, AJ is the best. I love AJ, but she's not like the pinnacle, But I digress. I'm putting my money on this match. I'm putting it on Nikki to retain. And the reason why is just because WWE has this thing about, I feel they have a thing about titles, and they don't really like to change title hands too often, especially at like not SummerSlam or WrestleMania. So I'm putting my money on Nikki to retain as much as I want Paige to win. I'm just going to not go with my gut, but with what I really think is going to happen. Next up, we have Intercontinental Championship match, Ryback versus Big Show, which honestly, I think this is going to be the bathroom break of the card. Ryback, he's obviously going to shell shock Big Show and keep his title. They're not going to promote Ryback as, oh, I was in WWE, then I wasn't, and now I'm back, and now I've got a title for the first time ever. And they're not just going to give it to the Big Show. No one loses anything to the Big Show. This is 2015. Maybe if it were the 90s, yes, but no, this is done. The match is over. Freaking Ryback wins. He retains. GG, no re. Next up, match that I'm actually kind of looking forward to. Tag Team Championship match, New Day versus Primetime Players, which this match, it's obviously going to be Big E and Xavier defending, because Kofi is in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So unless Kofi's going to do a double booking, which would be really dumb, I mean, what do you want to do? Unless it's going to be a 3-on-2, but I hope they don't do that shit again. But Primetime Players is going to win because this is the furthest they've been pushed, I think, ever since AW. Like, ever since they got rid of AW, it's been like the furthest that they've been like pushed for the freaking tag titles. Of course, they've been broken up for like a year, but still, it's like they need this. I want them to have this just so that they can, have it. And then maybe the Usos will come back and have like a little beef with those guys. But the New Day, is about time for them to like maybe disband. They might disband over the titles. I don't know. But my money's going straight up to the New Day losing to the hell are their names? I forgot already. Primetime Players. Giggity god darn crazy. Next match I want to talk about is the Money in the Bank ladder match. I kind of like this match here. We got Neville, Sheamus, Orton, Kane, Ziggler, Kofi, and Roman Reigns in this match. Now, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, the people that I would love to see win this match are Kofi, Ziggler, Kane, or Orton. I mean, Sheamus would be cool, but actually Sheamus too. Everybody in this match I would like to see win except Neville and Reigns. But as WWE most likely will have it, I'm putting my money on Roman Reigns to win. Why? Let's think about it this way. We got a match with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose for the WWE title. SummerSlam's right around the corner. Who's going to be coming back? I'll get to that later. But yeah, I'm putting my money on Roman Reigns to, you know, win this because it's freaking Roman Reigns. Yeah. Next up, John Cena versus Kevin Owens. Possibly by far going to be the best match on the, close second. This is like the second main event because that WWE title match and this match is going to be hype. But putting my money on Cena to win this just so they can have, oh shit, we need a rubber match. We need to have this match, this tiebreaker be done at SummerSlam. So we're going to put John Cena's title on the line at SummerSlam against Kevin Owens. And then, oh shit, Kevin Owens is going to beat John Cena for the U.S. title at SummerSlam. So that's where this is going. That's where I feel like it's going. So Cena's going to win this match just so he can tie it 1-1. And then Kevin Owens is going to come through with the match, the win that matters at SummerSlam and steal that man's title. Well, not really steal it. He's going to take what he deserves. So that's where that match is going. At least that's how I feel. Again, let me know in the comments below if you don't agree. What is your scenario? What do you think is going to happen in the near future? Last but not least, we have this WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in the ladder match. And this match is going to be freaking awesome to watch. We get to see two guys just like throw it all out, like just lay it all out there in the ring. But I'd love to see Ambrose win. I would love an Ambrose legitimate title reign. But I feel like Rollins is going to retain, and then Roman's going to cash in, and then they'll build Rollins, Reigns, and Lesnar at SummerSlam for the title. It will be amazing. It will be a great story if Ambrose wins, Reigns cashes in on Ambrose, you know, and then, you know, we have Brock Lesnar. That would even be better. Holy shit. Think about this. Oh my God, I'm blowing my mind right now. Ambrose wins. He has the title. Seth gets his rematch clause. Brock never lost he never got his rematch. And then Reigns cashes in. Then Reigns gets the championship. Dean gets a rematch. Seth gets a rematch. Freaking Lesnar gets a rematch. So then we have a freaking fatal four-way match at freaking SummerSlam for the title where the Shield just puts Lesnar through a table. I am for that. I want that to happen. That is my prediction. Ambrose wins. Yeah. And then stuff. And then cash in by Reigns. And then Lesnar. Fatal four-way, SummerSlam, Shield, and Lesnar. But anyway, I'm done. I'm done talking. I've been talking for too long. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you guys are hyped for WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view like I am, because I can't fathom all the possibilities that can happen. But again, let me know in the comments below if you disagree, if you agree. What are your predictions? And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next pay-per-view predictions video, which will most likely be, was it SummerSlam, I think? No, Battleground. So yeah, I'm thinking they're going to, yeah, Battleground. I'll be back for Battleground, and then SummerSlam is after that. So, yeah, thank you guys again for watching. You guys are freaking awesome. TTarantox signing out with this. Peace out.
Here is your winner and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
How much pain and suffering did he sustain in this grueling match?